Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video I'm going to show you a couple of teams you can use for this world event, the Emissary. I'll also explain the scoring system. First of all, I always grab tier 1 from the shop. This is really good. You get a potion of enchantment amongst other things, all really worth having. Event sigils too, and you get the tokens. Tokens are really good because basically what this means is you'll upgrade it eventually to a badge and ultimately to a medal, where you're going to be doing a whopping 160% spell damage for all your troops in the current event. Right, now to the actual scoring itself. There are 6 battles that you'll encounter in this event: Silent Sentinel, Hive Mind, the Frostfire King, Obsidiaxis, Shoggorath and Zerodar. The battles are chosen randomly, but they all have an equal chance of appearing on the map. Now, you can find the following rewards for each of the different battles you may encounter. Silent Sentinel, 6 shiny rocks. Hive Mind, 6 shiny rocks. The Frostfire King, 8 shiny rocks. Obsidiaxis, 8 shiny rocks. And Shoggorath, 4 eyeballs. And Zerodar is also worth 4 eyeballs. Basically, each shiny rock is worth 2 points, and each eyeball is worth 5 points. The battles will drop a variable number of shiny rocks and eyeballs, on average about 1.18 times the base amount. Right, so first of all we are going to fight Zerodar. Just show the team for this. Basic team here, I've got Arboreal Crystal, explodes a load of green gems, grants a random status effect to all elemental allies, then summons an elemental. So we have 3 times King Gobtruffle here. If you don't have 3 times King Gobtruffle, then what you can do is grab someone like a Forest Troll, who doubles the number of green on the board and creates 3 green gems. Reduces damage from skulls by 33% even, and inflicts entangle when doing skull damage. You can grab him, chuck him at the top, move the Arboreal Crystal down, and then do it that way. That is a really good way to go. Generates a lot of green very, very quickly. As for the first team, I'll show the second team after I've shown this one a couple of times. The banner for this one would be +2 blue, +1 purple, -1 red. Just get the weapon up as fast as possible and go mad. Archer class, 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal, and a 50% start with mana is important for getting this done nice and quick. Then we'll have Hunt. This one does not matter. Root Trap, always handy, especially if you're a newer player, to start off with that first enemy entangled. Nature's Aura, a Leaf Stormer at the start, gives us lots of green, really good. Wall of Vines, all green allies gain 5 armor. Dodge, a 30% chance for our hero up top to dodge skull damage. And the last one is irrelevant. So for the early stages, we'll just be whizzing through these battles nice and quick. The medal, you should always put it on and upgrade it straight away. Just find a slot that you're going to have spare. Let's put it in the last one there. Badge of Whelps, there it is. Pop it in there, and that will eventually upgrade to a medal. So collect your rewards first and foremost as well. Make sure that you grab those badges. So we'll grab some purple, cast the Arboreal Crystal, grab some green first if it's there, of course, why not? Then you'd be one-shotting the entire team at first with King Gobtruffle. You can chuck on a couple of nicer medals, of course, if you like, to get your team powered up. Shoggorath, eyeballs. We want eyeballs. And I've got a Medlavanu as well, just to give my Gobtruffles an extra mini start. There's a lot of purple. That's going to get the crystal charged up. That's going to get the Gobtruffles ready to go. We only need to cast 1 right now. Obviously this does depend on your magic level in the game. We've got 3 of them, and with that potion of enchantment they're going to get charged up really, really quickly anyway. Let's go for Obsidiaxis. Just show a couple more with this team, then I'll show another team. No need to make this a long video. With the extra spell damage you're going to end up getting, this team is going to be very good indeed. Do we have green? Nope. It's got our gob truffle ready anyway. Now for the second team, I've just made a small change here. Just swapped a couple of King Gob Truffles for Queen Beatrix in, thrown in an Ulf Harrigan at the same time. Ulf Harrigan deals true damage to random enemies, and if an enemy is wounded, deal 10 extra damage, and has a summon as well, which can be useful. We do have a summon with the Arboreal Crystal as well, but hopefully we won't need it. And we're going to do lots of true damage with Queen Beatrix as well. If you don't have a Ulf Harrigan, you can just chuck in another Queen Beatrix if you have them. So again, same tactic as before. We're just going to charge up the weapon, cast that weapon, get the team charged up nice and fast, and absolutely just take it from there. This weapon charges really fast. There's Queen Bee, she'll be ready. Ulf Harrigan's ready. Sting them to death. Shiny rocks. Let's grab some eyeballs. Grab the eyeballs when they're there. I've never gone around collecting eyeballs before, it has to be said. It's quite funny, the ones that actually give the eyeballs. It's a friendly looking fella, isn't it? Look at that. Ochre jelly. Very attractive. Not. Zeradar. To collect eyeballs. Silent Sentinel. Give us 6 shiny rocks. Hive Mind does 6 shiny rocks. Frostfire King, 8 shiny rocks. That is the rocks. Then you can grab rocks with this. Frostfire King gives the most rocks out of the ones that are here. But basically what you should be doing is grabbing eyeballs as much as you can. Rocks is worth 2 points, each eyeball is worth 5 points. You get Shoggorath. It's effectively worth 20 points. So the same as before, just charge up the team nice and fast. And it's job done, and you can have, remember, 2 of these bees, and they can repeat as well. I think the bee is going to be the way to go later on. When you cast your Gob Truffles in the other team, for example, and they start slowing down, or for example, you have to repeat cast them, then certainly this Queen Beatrix team could be the way to go. Available from the Underworld in the Deep Hive if you don't have her already. One of the absolute best troops in the game. She's superb. Don't need to get that, but I will. And this team's just going to get more powerful, remember. As you evolve that badge ultimately into the medal, then your power is just going to go up and up and up. So yeah, I think I'm going to call the video a day. Video you a day. Really easy to use. Pretty fast. Ah, let's give Ulf Harrigan a bit of action. Kaboosh. Kaboosh. Well, I think that'll do. There's the video. There's the scoring. If you enjoyed it, found it useful, then why not bash that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.